Namaskar. Today we are going to discuss about endotracheal tube. So, complete structure of endotracheal tube will be discussed in this lecture. So, you can see this is endotracheal tube, and this endotracheal tube is used for inhalant anesthetic machine, for inhalant anesthesia or anesthesia which is delivered or which should be delivered through oxygen. So for this purpose we need an instrument which is known as endotracheal tube, should be placed in trachea during the surgery. So before going to discuss, I want to show you that endotracheal tube. You can see this endotracheal tube. So now the structure include, this is the proximal end of the tube. You can see this is the proximal end of the tube, this is the distal end of the tube. There are two types of endotracheal tubes. First is Murphy type and another one is core type. So in this video I will going to discuss only this Murphy type endotracheal tube. What is the difference between these two tubes? So you can see in Murphy type endotracheal tube there is presence of one another hole opposite to the B well. This is B well. So opposite to the B well wall, this one Murphy eye is there. It is also known as side hole because it is available as opposite to the side wall. This is side hole. So in Murphy type of endotracheal tubes, this side hole is available. In core type it is not available, and there is a presence of a shoulder also in core type. But in this Murphy type there is no any shoulder, there is radius of curvature. So now let's start. This is the proximal end, this is the distal end. This proximal end is connected to the breathing system or the inhalant machine, that's why it is known as machine end. While this end is placed in the trachea of the patient, that's why it is known as patient end. This is patient end, this is machine end, this is proximal end, this is distal end. Now this tube is made up of PVC, rubber, silicone, etc. So in veterinary anesthesia, rubber silicone should be preferred, but in human patient this tube is made up of PVC. So in this video this tube is made up of PVC, and you can see at distal end there is presence of a bulb. This bulb is known as inflatable cuff. This is what? Inflatable cuff. This inflatable cuff is need for a security or secure placement in the trachea without any further movement, because when we will going to insert this tube, this may be in non-existence or and maybe come out back because of patient movement. So this bulb secures this ET in the trachea. Now you can see at distal end this is B well. The angle of this B well, you can see this angle is near about 38 degree, and this extra hole is used when this tube will be occluded or obstructed. Then this hole is allow the passage of air during the anesthesia. So this is the advantage of this Murphy type tube. You can see this is the radius of curvature. This is the radius of curvature. So this radius of curvature is of 12 to 16 centimeter in Murphy type tubes, and you can see the numericals on the tube. This indicates the length of the tube in the centimeter. You can see this like 30 centimeter, and beside this 30 centimeter you can see this 8 point. This is indicate the inner diameter of the tube, which is used for selection of tube for the trachea. As the diameter of trachea is increased in adult patients, we need this higher diameter tubes. So you can see this numericals, and you can also see this radio opaque line. You can see this is radio opaque line. When this tube is in existence and radiograph will be taken, then we can find out this tube in the trachea through this radio opaque line. So in some tubes this is available, in some tubes this is not available. So this is extra gadget. This is known as a self-sealing cuff. It is self-sealing cuff, or you can say the self-sealing valve. Beside this self-sealing valve, this is the pilot balloon. This is the pilot balloon. When we insert the air, like we can perform, suppose this is a syringe taking air, inserting it into the self-sealing cuff, and when we going to push, you can see the balloon will be swell up. So during surgery we can't see this because it is available inside the patient. We can definitely confirm it through this pilot balloon. The pressure of pilot balloon indicates the pressure of this inflatable cuff. So this is the function of this balloon, indicates this function of this cuff. The pressure inside the cuff should be 25 to 35 mm of Hg, which will not cause injury to the trachea. If we will increasing the pressure, it will cause ischemic injury in trachea. It leads to damage to tracheal wall. So you can see that the oral and nasal words are available there. The terms oral and or nasal may appear beside the tube size for internal and external diameters respectively. Sometimes some tubes labeled with either F29 or Z79, which will indicate that the tube material has been tested for tissue toxicity. So दोस्तों, ये था आज का वीडियो कैसा लगा ये कमेंट बॉक्स में हमें ज़रूर बताएं, और इन फ्यूचर हम एनेस्थीसिया के ऊपर पूरी सीरीज़ लाने वाले हैं, तो हमारे चैनल पर बने रहें। धन्यवाद। मैं हूं डॉक्टर रोहित शर्मा और आप मेरे चैनल से जुड़े रहें वेट स्कूल से। थैंक यू।